goodness, hi, hello, how are you? We are back finally for a brand new video, and I am super excited to finally show you guys my townhome tour. It has taken me about 7 months. So about 7 months to bring this place to the aesthetic, the vibe, and the decor that I wanted for my home, okay? And so it didn't happen overnight. It took a very, very long time. But I am so proud, honestly, of what I've made this place to be, because I just know I didn't spend like nearly as much as what I would have going to any other stores. So before I even show you guys my tour today, I got mostly everything from Amazon, Five Below, the dollar store, Dollar General, or even there was one more. I think there's some stuff from Hobby Lobby. Very minimal stuff from Hobby Lobby. But even then, I think that stuff I know I got like either 50 or 75% off. So this is how I decorated my home, completely on a budget, and most of it is renter friendly, I would feel, but there are definitely some drilling in some areas, but you know, that's gonna happen when no matter what area home that you're in. So I will not be disclosing obviously where I live at today, but I will be discussing some of the benefits because I want you guys to know that these options are out there. And I will not be showing any other floor plan, just only mine specifically. And I really hope that you guys enjoy it and that you guys enjoy the aesthetic. I am in a townhome of 2 beds and 2 full bathrooms. So I also have a like mini backyard, which I will show you guys, but I haven't picked up the poop this week yet. So we'll go around the poop. Yeah, Cash has his own domain here at this specific complex that we are at, and it is also completely his breed friendly. So we have 0 breed restrictions here. So my pricing, I feel, is a little bit more compared to a place that would have the restrictions, but of course they hold a lot more insurance for housing all these different types of breeds here at this complex. So there is that to consider, but honestly I would give up my whole entire soul for my dog, so no price is too much for me to keep him and just happy and in a comfortable home and a safe home at that, for not only ourselves but for him as well. So but yeah, let's go ahead and let's get started into our home tour. We're going to start from the very outside. Also, please apologize for the notifications going off. I have my computer, my MacBook, my iPad, my Apple Watch, and my iPhone all right here in my desk area that I will show you guys towards the end. But yeah, I silenced it, but for some reason my other things are just gonna kind of go off probably throughout the course of this video. So I do apologize, I'm sorry. But let's get started. Okay, so starting outside, I have a very tall arched little patio. Other floor plans do come with a larger patio area, but this is mine. So here's my welcome mat. It says welcome to our home. I know I got this one from Hobby Lobby, but 50% off. And I have 2 of my cactuses that I have out here. So I have my little baby one, and then I have my big one who's actually growing. I'm so proud. I do have a Blink video camera system throughout the house, which I will show you guys, but this is just to like a doorbell. It alerts me, and then it has the camera, the 2-way audio. And this is my door. So right now it is unlocked, but you do have a digital passcode to unlock or lock your door, but I have it unlocked at the moment. Okay, so this is the initial view that you would see as soon as you walk in. There are just a lot of doors and I feel like it's kind of overwhelming because I feel like this kind of gives it the illusion that this place is like so much bigger than what it is, and it's just not. So it's just this side to the left and then just this side to the right. There's nothing else really like it doesn't extend out farther than pretty much what you guys see. But as soon as you come in, you will see my entryway table here that I actually got from, I believe, Amazon. And I just have like our key basket here. I have our Febreze always handy, especially because when people come over, I like to spray the entryway so it smells good. And then we just have our little blink thing right here that connects to all the cameras. That's how I know that they're on. I will throw whatever purse or bag that I am using right here always, no matter what. And then I also have this cute little bohemian mirror that I purchased from Amazon as well. And I only have it to my height because nobody else is here except for my husband and he doesn't use it, so. And this is actually part of another set, but I didn't know where to put it, so I just put it there. So that's why that's there. Over here we have a couple of light switches. So this one is for the initial hallway when you first walk in, and then this one is actually for my outside porch, which I usually keep off because it's bright enough as it is out there. I also have this little eucalyptus hanging vine right here, purchased from Amazon. And then on this wall, I didn't want to leave it blank. I very much could have, but I just have these two little pictures of leaves that are purchased from Dollar General. It actually came in a set of 3, but the third one, I just didn't know where it would have fit well at. I could have put it up more, but I just didn't want it to look weird. Right here is my very giant living room slash kitchen. So I also have some stuff thrifted from Goodwill. And if anyone that knows about these plants, especially the fake ones, these are so expensive. The taller you want them and the more prettier and plumpy that you want them, the more expensive they get. So whenever I can find a good fake plant, I always purchase it no matter what from Goodwill. And I just have these two. This one is about 2.5 feet, I believe, or 3 feet. And this one's about 4.5 over there in the corner. But both of those were purchased from Goodwill. And then I also have a couch that was purchased secondhand off of another family. We just cleaned it up and vacuumed it up and just went ahead and started using her. And my 2 pillows have like little cross-stitching design on them. These ones are actually from Home Goods that I purchased as a pack. Up here I have 2 pictures that I got from a garage sale. So I really like the beige, like I don't know, I guess a beige, like just a more modern vanilla kind of look to my home. I just feel like it makes the place extremely brighter and just a little bit more positive compared to like a really dark brown or gray color. So this couch is actually only here for a little while longer. I do plan on getting a lighter couch and just an overall new one. This was actually our very first purchase together between me and my husband. Like when we first ever moved out and everything at 18, we weren't even married yet. So I don't know, it's really hard for me to let go of it, but I know that it has to go. It looks fine, but there's so much tears and rips like that you can't see unless you're actually sitting on it or up close because of our dog. When he was a puppy, it was a victim of his puppy stage, unfortunately. I do have a little cute rattan coffee table right here in the middle, and that is also from Amazon, and it actually moves. So I didn't know this until not too long ago. Let's see if I can move my tripod. Bear with me. So sorry. This actually goes from like either side. So I think the other side has one. No, actually, I don't think the other side has one. Just this side. So it rolls so that way you can have whichever opening end that you want opened, or hide whatever you want to store in there. We do have Cash's bed right here. Cash is not allowed on the couches anymore ever since that one took a very huge hit. I did not want the same thing to happen to our new one. So he has his own bed right here in the corner, and I keep it right here just so he can still feel like he's a part of whatever we're doing here in the living room. So I have that one, but that is also a very light beige cream color. And same thing with the carpeting. So it is all wood floors throughout the whole entire house. There's no carpet at all. So I did add that here into the living room just to give it some color and the floor some protection from Cash's nails. So I have that right here in that color. And both, surprisingly, for the color of his bed that he's always on and for this, and I'm already 7 months into this, like with both of them, they have withheld so nicely because honestly I thought they were going to turn gray and brown like right away. But I keep Cash very clean, so that is probably also it. Over here we have our lamp. I forgot what kind of lamp this is called, but it's just like an arched one, and it's just a clear bulb, like a clear lamp head. So I got that, I believe, from Amazon, and that one exactly, I can remember the price because I remember I was so in love with it, but it was $35. And I was also gifted this wireless vacuum, and that was also from Amazon, but they actually no longer make it, unfortunately. So whenever she's done with her time, I'm going to be really sad because I can never get another one. But that is the plant that I said I thrifted. So I do plan on changing my pots on both of my plants, because right now I thrifted this one and you can see literally the plastic inside of it. Just bear with me on that, I promise. But both are going to be replanted into white pots, and they're going to get some like beige rocks going on in the center. So it'll look nicer when that is done, but that's going to take a minute. This is one of 2 entry tables right there that I also purchased from Amazon. So love those. There's the other one over there. And then each apartment I know, or townhome, sorry, I'm used to saying an apartment, but it's townhome. I'm just so used to apartment my whole entire life. But each little tiny house comes with this little like bookshelf type thing, I guess, right next to the back door. So that's just what I have on mine. I have a basket filled with Cash's stuff right there, medicine, treats, and things like that. And then just more plants that I thrifted secondhand from Goodwill, but I repotted them into pots that I got from Hobby Lobby. We have our last name right there, and then the year that we got married, and just a little more decors that I've picked up or have been gifted along the way. But this is my back door that leads to the backyard, which we will talk about in a second. But I have my long skinny pantry right here. I have my fridge, and I have another plant that I actually got from Five Below. And just to hide the plastic material, kind of like that big plant that I just showed you guys, I put actual rocks inside of it. So that just sits up there nicely top of my fridge. And then I have a home sweet home sign that I got from Dollar Tree, and I just hung it above my massive kitchen window right here. I also have some plants. I have various like actual real plants kind of floating around that were also gifted by my pastor's wife. So I have I think 3 or 4 of those. I'm trying to grow a 4th one in that jar over there, but it's taking its time. So yeah, I have just limited cabinet space. I will say that I was a little bummed out about that. There's like, this is it. That's all the cabinet space. So I do utilize my oven and the bottom tray quite a bit with other like storage for pots and pans majorly. But yeah, so a lot of my marble trays, also I get questions asked a lot about these, but these were actually all purchased from Dollar General, and I believe they were all about $5 each. So I, no matter what, get all my marble stuff usually from Dollar General because 1, it's there and marble's really hard to find, and 2, they're cheap. So but yeah, I have a cute little wood utensil area thing that I believe I got also from, ooh, where did I get that from? I either got it from Ross or from Amazon. Please forgive me, I don't remember, and I probably don't have the exact link for it. But yeah. I also have the 3 little cute hand towels that are engraved with little white dots accents, like stitching on them. I got a 3-pack for $8 from Marshall's. So I have that just to kind of match the really light gray theme that I have going on. I do have a dish like mat right here because water usually shoots out everywhere. But I got this specific one from Ross. I just don't remember how much it was. I'm sorry. It has taken me a really long time to decorate, so a lot of stuff I kind of remember where it's from. I just don't remember the pricing. Same thing with my oil dispenser. That was from Ross. Can't tell you how much it is. My white Keurig is a huge hit. I really love her. It is a single cup, but it comes out to be at max, I believe, 10 ounces. But I actually got this from Walmart and it was hugely discounted. So I got it for $25 when it was on Black Friday. So I really love her, and I've always wanted a white coffee machine. And our last one was black and it was huge. It was just too bulky, so I never had it out. So I really like this compact one. You don't have a dining table area here, so luckily each unit comes with this very long marble countertop. So, and there's actually indents on the inside. Cash, baby, can you please stop? Thank you. Okay. There's indents underneath it so you can put bar stools or just chairs in general underneath it so you can sit down and eat. So I purchased a pack of 4 off of Amazon for, I believe, no more than like $110. To me, they're comfortable. To some people, they aren't. They don't have any cushion or anything like that, but they have been very durable. And I believe the weight limit on it was like $3.50 for each one. So I really love them. I have this cute little tulip thing that I have right here. I got that from Marshall's as well. That was also on sale, discounted. I just can't recall how much. I have a 65-inch LG TV hanging up on my wall right here. I don't have any decor. I like to keep this area just honestly really neat and just kind of just how it is. I just like it how it is. I do have another RATTAN TV like entertainment center. Same thing with the storage. The things move side to side, the 2 little things, so you can move them however you may want to. But those are the other 2 bar stools, and I do have 2 trash cans on each side. 2 trash cans in my house has been like the best thing ever. I have a little stool because I'm very small. And then I have a plant that was actually gifted to me by my mom, but I know that she got it from Marshall's as well. So I just keep that here on top of my entertainment stand. And then one thing also about this place is that it is also a digital like thermostat. Actually, I almost said thermometer. So right now it's 69 degrees in here, but I have everything off just because it's so nice and cold. But yeah, I can control pretty much everything from here. I also have this app specifically. It is the iApartments app, so I can unlock and lock my front door at any time from my phone. I can also adjust my thermostat at any point in time on my phone as well. And then same thing with the light switches. They are also connected to my phone. So I have 2 lights. Like I have a light on my fan that I can turn on. I have those lights, and then one for the fan. That's what these 3 are for. This one is just another button for the light hallway here again too. They have 2 of those. And then coming down here, I have my laundry room right here. So these are magnetic doors. So they just kind of pop open. There's a magnet up there, that little white thing. And yeah, that's just how they close. But I have a full-size washer and dryer, and I have just a little laundry room sign that I got from Dollar General as well. And up here I just kind of keep my laundry supplies. But I have like a broom, I have my O-Cedar mop, I have my little tiny vacuum. I do have a little bin right there that's for Cash's stuff, so when I wash his towels, like his bath towels or something, I'll throw those in there, so he has his own little mini hamper. And dryer sheets. And then I do have this plant that was purchased from Target, and I want to say it was about $10. It is just an overhanging plant that I got. So you just hear that little snap, and that's the little magnetic doors working. So those stay closed at all times. On the other side over here, we have a very large door again, and this is my second bathroom. Please excuse the towels. I was actually about to give Cash a bath. But that is the decor that I meant. That's where that one's supposed to be part of, but I didn't want it up there. I felt like that was plenty. So I have that, and I have a little cute plant that I got from Target as well. That one was $5. And yeah, I have marble. I have the same marble no matter what throughout all the bathrooms and the kitchen. So and there's me. Ooh. But yes, this is my second shower. I call this Cash's shower because this is where he gets a bath. It's the only bathroom that has a tub in it, so he takes his baths in here. And I just have another little black plant. I actually think all of these came from Target, and I want to say they were from like the Bullseye's Playground. So, and then in here I have a washable shower curtain. So this one doesn't have little magnets at the bottom. It's just a straight white curtain that I have. And then I have a little bath mat right there as well. So we'll close this one. And then right next to the dryer room and the guest bathroom is the second bedroom. But this one, we actually use it as an office. So Cash's kennel is right here. This is where he goes when we just need him to stay put. Sometimes he'll come out here for timeout, but I don't usually like to link it to timeout because I want him to be happy in this area. So he's gotten used to it. He comes in here and kind of hangs out with us while we're on the computer. But this is my desk section that I have for school currently. So I pretty much have everything thrifted or bought from Five Below. I forgot one thing I will say about the kennel, because people ask me so many times every time they come in and they're new to my house. The kennel is from Amazon, and I want to say I paid under $300. Like, that was definitely the max, but it is a metal industrial cage because this guy was a master at getting out of his regular, like, just metal wired cages. So we decided to go with something a lot more bulkier, and it's been great for the last 2 years. So my chair was from a free curbside alert. Love that. So I cleaned her up, took her home. She was good to go. And then my desk was also thrifted from a curbside pickup. And I know my monitor was definitely from Goodwill. My monitor was from Goodwill because I only have a MacBook. So I just connected it to an HDMI cord. And now it just reflects everything that my MacBook does. Pictures and decor are all from Five Below, as well as the little cute flower pencil holder that I have right there. My iPad's there, my glasses, my watch, my phone, and I have 2 pencil holders now. I just realized that. But I do have a bag, like a hook right here for my bag, my camera bag, because I always need access to that, and I didn't want to keep it in my drawers. I have an acrylic shelf right here that was also from Five Below, and I just know everything was $5. So right here I have a cute little 3-tier, like I guess like a dresser or a drawer type thing. I got that just so the printer can sit on something, and then I can store whatever papers I need and books and stuff for college. So I have that there. That I believe was $30 from Target as well. And right here is my husband's setup. Right now we're watching the movie After. But he has I believe this is a 42-inch TV that was broken, and we actually fixed it. So he uses that as like a second monitor, and I also use it for TV whenever I can. But his monitor is also thrifted from Goodwill. The chair was thrifted from Goodwill. And the desk itself was actually taken secondhand from his job. So they were throwing it away and they just didn't need it anymore. So he got it for free. He does have a 3D printer, and he actually makes a lot of things off of it, like for his desk. So he has like little hook things right here. He has a controller and a headphone holder. He has so much. So yeah. But yeah, that is pretty much it for the second bedroom. It is definitely significantly smaller than the master bedroom, but it does have the biggest closet I've ever seen. So there's also that. But coming back out here, this is my master bedroom. I'm so excited. Okay. Please forgive if there's any mess, because Cash usually has the zoomies and he likes to take it out on this poor mattress. But right now I am sitting on a black bed frame currently, but I do eventually want to switch it out for a bohemian one with like an actual headboard and everything. So, but everything takes time. So I've gotten this far with everything else, and this just wasn't a priority yet because obviously I have a bed frame, but I do want to make this look a lot more better. So just give it some time, like I said. But this is the second rug that I was talking about that matches the one in the living room. So same thing, it just kind of sits right here. I just didn't want the bed sliding around on the wood. So I do have this dresser, the 6-drawer dresser right here that I also got from, I believe, Amazon, and that is just another plant that I was gifted. And then right here I have a 55-inch Roku TV, which I love. I will say I love it 10 times better than my LG Smart TV. Sorry, no offense to LG, but I love her to death. It is a Hisense. And then I have my Christmas tree still up because I actually do plan on actually keeping it up all year round like I used to. I used to do it a couple of years ago, but then I just stopped. But now for every single holiday, it will be decked out and themed based on whatever holiday is going on that month. If there is no holiday that month, it will just stay as it is with the white lights. On here right now, currently, I just have a heater because I don't like to turn on my full heater because then it gets too hot. So I just have this one right here and it heats up the room quite nicely. I have a couple of windows throughout this one. I have a lot of baby ones though throughout the whole entire place too, but this one I actually have perfect view of my cars. So I kind of face towards the parking lot, which I don't mind at all. So I can easily view my cars when needed be. I have 2 plants that I know I paid about maybe $80 for both of them. I can't honestly remember. They were off Amazon, I do know that. And then I do have the 2 little nightstands that I've had for a very long time. This is on year 4 of owning them, and they are from Amazon as well. So I love those. I have a very tall mirror. I can't remember the dimensions of it, but I know I got it off of Walmart actually. So it has like a gold trim to it. I really love her. This is moi. Amazing, beautiful, love it. But in here is the master bathroom. So it has a closet that I can shut the door to if I want, but I just keep it open because I hate how it looks when it's closed personally. But I have some storage right here. I just keep my towels in there. I have a lot of space and drawers in my bathroom, and I hate it because I rather use them more in my kitchen. But this is my bathroom setup that I have currently. So same thing again with the marble tray, also from Dollar General. I just have little tinkets and like trinkets like that hold various things, also from Dollar General. And this is actually the only one. It is a marble tray at the bottom. You just can't really see it. But this whole thing I actually got from Marshall's, and I did pay, I want to say like $12 for it. That was probably the most I've ever spent on an actual marble tray. But yeah, and then this is our whole entire closet. This one is filled to the rim, okay? So I actually also have a storage unit because literally not all of our stuff could fit. But we have a bunch of shelving, which is really nice. I use most of it for shoes. And then this is kind of just various stuff that we'll use throughout the year, but I just don't really have a home for it. So in the closet is where it goes, and it's just on this thrifted shelf that we picked up one year. But yeah, so I have all my bags on one side, and then all of our clothes are kind of mixed in. And then this is my shower. So this is what I mean by it doesn't have a tub. It's just a standing shower, which isn't bad. I really like it. But yeah, I do wish there was wider shelving or better shelving, I feel, in it, because I have no room, as you can see. So that is something I do plan on implementing in here is 1, a square shower head, and 2, another type of organizer that sticks to the wall. Right here in the corner by itself is the bathroom. So I hate this bathroom. I think it's bland. I think it's boring. I don't know how to decorate a bathroom because I don't know what makes a bathroom nice, because we're not doing nice things in the bathroom. So I don't know how to decorate it. So right now it is plain. Until I figure out how to decorate this one, it's just gonna stay plain for now. But I feel like the other second bathroom was easier to decorate than this one. This one's just so awkwardly shaped, and I don't know what it is. And I just have one tiny baby window. But yeah. Also, by the way, if you haven't caught it, each bathroom has access to pads and wipes at all times, because I really hate when people don't make those accessible to people. So they're accessible here, boo. Promise that. But yeah, that is pretty much it. Also, Dinosaur Nugget and Bread Pillow are from Amazon. Just gotta put that out there because those are always a hit with the kids. But yeah, that is my home. So now we can finally go outside and I can show you guys what this looks like. If I can open this. That's one thing I hate about these things, these types of blinds, so they always get stuck together. But I have a glass sliding door, and then I have a screen door protector. But this is what she looks like. I'm trying not to show you guys the poo. Obviously, based on floor plan, you can either get a larger backyard or you can get a smaller one. But this is currently mine. It's just enough for him to pretty much use the bathroom. We just have our barbecuer out here and just kind of random things. Cash has his little bed. I do have this one cute sign that I got from Dollar Tree, I believe. But yeah, random stuff that just doesn't really have a home yet, or we haven't taken it to the actual like storage unit. It's just kind of out here. But each yard does come with a tree. I thought that was really nice. And then there is Cash's little doghouse that I am actually working on painting here eventually, so it'll look really pretty one day. But yeah, that is pretty much it. And I do have cameras everywhere. We do also have the little side door, I guess, so we can leave to and from as we please, but I do keep a lock on it. I have a camera out here in case Cash is back here one day. Sometimes he likes to stay out here on his own. And then I also have another one up there for when we are away. I have another one over there. I have a lot of cameras. I'm very big on cameras because I'm always scared, especially since I'm home alone by myself most of the time. So they're always there, they're always ready to go. But yeah, so that was my home. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was nothing too crazy. I just feel like it was the perfect time and the perfect finally, I guess, the kind of vibe and aesthetic that I was looking for to actually be able to finally show you guys. So that was everything. If you guys have any questions about anything that I showed today, please feel free to DM me on Instagram and just ask me. That's the only way you guys can communicate with me anyways. Or actually, no, I do have my email address posted as well. You guys are always more than welcome to email that if you guys have any questions about anything that I post. But yeah, I will try to have most of everything linked down below, but if I don't, I'm sorry, and it probably means that it's just not linkable for me at the time. So a lot of stuff, it has been a couple months since I've retrieved all of it, so things change for sure. But yeah, so I hope you guys liked my townhome. It is a cute little home on its own. The only thing is that when it comes to the 2 bedrooms, you do share the brick wall. So I don't know if you guys can kind of tell, but there is another house on the other side of my brick wall. So just keep in mind with that. There are some units where in some townhomes where you don't have to share them, you can have your own space, but usually that means you get a bigger floor plan. So just keep that in mind. But yes, there are other places out there for you guys to bring your pets, your bullies, your pit bulls, whatever other breed they hate nowadays, I don't know. There's a way to bring them into your home, I promise that. So until next time, I hope you guys enjoyed. Bye!